Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a reading for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, handsome or beautiful, and kind. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos as somebody might be enlightened by them. Now, these readings may or may not resonate. To my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. Now, I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Now, if you don't know these placements in your own chart, you can click the drop down below, and I do have a link that will lead you to find this information out absolutely free. Now, I did also want to add that readers are targets for negative energies. And as you guys know, well, my subscribers anyways, I did kind of go a little ghost there at the beginning of last month. And I kind of felt negative energies, right? But Spirit has reassured me that everything is okay. And as you may have noticed, more videos started popping up. And I do feel that Spirit does have me protected in these from these energies. And, well, here I am. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started for that reading for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020. These cards have been pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle another time just so we can get that general energy of today's reading. General energy for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020 is the Ace of Swords. Now, this is about a new beginning, right? The Ace of Swords represents a new beginning when it comes to focus and clarity. Now, you could be having a new start in your life, whether it be a relationship, a new project, or even going within yourself and working on the selves and finding your own truths. Okay? Let's go ahead and find out what's going on here for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020. For Libra, July 1st to the 15th, 2020. Libra, July 1st to the 15th, 2020. Let me get one more card, please, for Libra, July 1st to the 15th, 2020. All right. This card fell out, but we also have the Tower card that flipped over. So I'm going to go ahead and take that Tower card. I'm going to grab this card. What is it? Well, how did I pull it up? Okay, pull it up wrong. So we do have the Three of Wands here. Okay, that's what we have here about waiting. The Three of Wands indicates that somebody might be waiting for something. Okay, this is about efforts rewarded because of that wait. This could also be success in business. So, you know, that's pretty positive, all right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. So, this possibly is a new relationship in your life because I do see that the outcome of all of this is that Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about having balance, moderation in your life, right? And we're all looking for that. Everybody's looking for that sort of thing, right? But I do see here that you may be trying to, or you will be, sharing your emotions with another individual. This High Priestess here is also showing me that you are definitely doing a lot, all right? You got a lot on your plate, possibly thinking about new movements forward, especially with that Ace of Swords right there, trying to find that truth within yourself and how you're going to move forward, right? Because you are now using your intuition and the sacred knowledge that you have learned possibly over the years or possibly over your whole lifetime. And you might be coming to some sort of realization. I also see the Hierophant card, right? And the Hierophant is about marriage, spiritual wisdom. Could be an institution. You might be going to school. You might be getting married. Or you just might be, you know, coming into your own spiritual wisdom, starting to understand yourself more. And it might come about because there might have been a tower moment, okay? You could have had a tower moment. There was a sudden change. There was some chaos. You came into some revelation or some awakening, right? And from that, the universe will definitely reward you with this Two of Cups energy. And that could be sharing your emotions with another individual. Let's go ahead and see if we can continue here and find out some more about these cards. Why is this High Priestess here for Libra? Why is this High Priestess here for Libra? Let me get 3 cards for Libra for this High Priestess for July 1st to the 15th, 2020. Why is this High Priestess here for Libra? Why is this High Priestess here for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020? One more card for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020. One more card for Libra, please. There we have it. So this was first, this was second. How did I? Okay, second, and then we have third. All right. Okay, so first of all, Libra, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. Now this could be your energy, right? A very nurturing person. You could be married because the Queen of Pentacles is usually a married woman, but it doesn't have to be, okay? You could have been married in the past, or you could be a divorcee, something like that, right? The Queen of Pentacles is about a bond between the internal and the external, possibly coming into your own truth, having your own realizations about yourself, right? Using your sacred knowledge or wisdom in order to move yourself forward. And you could be either dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, or you could be in this energy, having that realization about your subconscious as opposed to the conscious, right? Coming into the own realization, maybe your own healing. Could be that too. So there might be some healing going on between the 1st and the 15th. I also see here we have the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is usually about walking away. But I do see here that you're not walking away from a situation, right? Possibly because there is some healing involved. But I also see here that you're not willing to really fight in the situation, all right? Because the 9 of Wands is about fighting that one last fight. But I think you're coming into realization that you no longer want to fight for something anymore, right? Not for something that maybe you have been dealing with in the past. Maybe your new passion will be to fight for yourself, for your own healing and your own realizations in your own life. Now, the 9 of Clubs is also indicating to me that you might not be clear on something, right? This is also the Sun card, okay? Maybe you are no longer feeling passion for another person because you've come to realize something about yourself, right? Either way, you're using your sacred knowledge to remedy this situation involving this Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles signs here are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one of those energies. Could be somebody from the past, okay? Yeah, that's basically what I have here so far. Now, remember, you can swap the energies. You can be a female dealing with a male Queen of Pentacles, right? A male that is in their own, the female energy, right? This could be a person who is dealing with their own internal and external environments, right? You could also have this Queen of Pentacles energy in your chart. You could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn sign in one of your placements also. Okay. All right, so let's find out why this Hierophant is here. Most likely when we get all the cards out, I might be able to pull this all together and find out what's really going on, right? But let's find out what's going on right now with this Hierophant for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020 for Libra. Okay. So the first card that came out is the Three of Swords. So when it comes to this situation, you may have actually been dealing with an individual who may have been married, right? The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. So you could have been dealing with somebody who has Taurus in their chart, or who is a Taurus, or you could have been dealing with somebody who is actually married. All right, because we do have this Three of Swords energy, and that's basically about heartbreak. So you may be a little heartbroken but right now because maybe you found out that somebody was married. All right. We also have this Two of Pentacles, and that's actually confirmation that somebody definitely was juggling you. Now, they didn't have to be married. They could have been just involved in another relationship. But either way, I think your sacred knowledge and your intuition has led you to believe that there's a three-party situation, somebody is juggling, and there's possibility that you may have brought in that Tower moment. Yes, we do have this card, Six of Cups. Now, this Six of Cups card is also about somebody from the past, but not only that, this is the Lover's card in this deck. All right. Now, when it comes to this Three of Swords here, this is about moving beyond sorrow, understanding your own feelings, okay? So you may be understanding why you feel this way about a person who may have been married. Maybe you were attracting these type of people in your life, right? Or maybe you wanted to be in this energy because you felt like you needed to have somebody, all right? Now, with this Two of Pentacles here, that's telling me that there was some juggling going on. But on the side note, the Two of Diamonds is also the Hierophant card, okay? I'm sorry, the High Priestess, okay? Now we have the High Priestess here, and we have the High Priestess here. So yes, in this situation that's involving a three-party situation, you've come into the realization that somebody was juggling, and you used your sacred knowledge to figure that out. And this is a person that you were dealing with, from the past. Okay, and yeah, I'm actually feeling that Tower moment came in because you weren't going to deal with that situation anymore. You may have actually brought in that Tower moment and basically asked this person to leave or to separate themselves from your life because you didn't want to be that homewrecker or that person that's trying to separate somebody's relationship. I do feel that you are not that person, Libra, because you believe in fairness, and you know that if you were involved in a situation, you definitely wouldn't want anybody involved in your marriage, right? Or a third party in your marriage. So it's basically like putting yourself in somebody's shoes, right? And that's where that sacred knowledge comes in. So we have the Tower here. Why is that Tower here for Libra? Why is that Tower here for Libra? Why do we have the Tower for Libra for July 1st to the 15th, 2020? July 1st to the 15th, 2020. Why is this Tower card here for Libra? July 1st to the 15th, 2020. July 1st to the 15th, 2020. July 1st to the 15th, 2020. Let me get one more card for Libra. July 1st to the 15th, 2020. One more card for Libra, please. July 1st to the 15th, 2020 for Libra. One more card, please. One more card for Libra. July 1st to the 15th, 2020. There we have it. The Five of Pentacles, that was the last card out. And on the bottom of this deck is the Ten of Cups. How interesting how we have that Two of Cups, sharing of emotions, and then next we have this Ten of Cups. So you may have shared your emotions, or you will be sharing your emotions with an individual that will actually bring happiness into your life. after this Tower moment, okay? So the first card we have out is the Queen of Cups. So Libra, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? And, you know, that is if you don't have those signs in your chart. But I do feel like the Tower moment came down with an individual who is actually in the energy of this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, if you're a female watching this, it can be a same-sex relationship, or you can just be dealing with males who have this energy, right? Yeah, this is completely possible here. Now, let's see what else we have here. We have the Eight of Swords. Now, possibly after this Tower moment came in, with this Queen of Cups, this person is definitely in their head right now. They are keeping themselves trapped in their mind in regards to this ending. All right? They're definitely feeling left out in the cold because of this ending. Now, this could be because somebody was involved. And, you know, you being the Libra, the fair thing to do in this situation is basically butt out, right? Because it's not your place to try and step in on somebody else's relationship. So you may have found out that somebody was in a relationship, possibly because you used your sacred knowledge. If somebody really cared about you, they'd be there for you. And this person didn't seem to be around. So you used your basic intuition and sacred knowledge, and you figured out that this person must be in another relationship, okay? And you're no longer wanting to be a part of that situation. Congratulations on figuring that out and, you know, separating yourselves from this, because, you know, definitely not your place to get involved with a married person or somebody else who's married. Because why, Libra, you are not that homewrecker, okay? This person may have been dishonest with you and you figured it out. They may have told you or acted as if they were single, but they really weren't. I also see here that now, because you brought in that Tower moment, this person is starting to think about things, trapping their own self in their own mind, all right? Feeling left out in the cold from you, right? Now, the Eight of Swords here is also the Justice card. So you may have justice over this situation. You know, you have thought about, you have put reason into your mind. You have thought about fairness. And the fair thing for you to do is to cut this person off completely, end this situation completely, because you don't want to be that one person that separates another relationship, right? Because if the tables were turned, you wouldn't want that done to you, because Libra is all about equality and you would want that equal treatment, right? Now, when we have the Five of Pentacles here now, the Five of Pentacles is also the Hierophant card, all right? So that's telling me that you did find out about something, all right? You left this person out in the cold. Why? Because they were married or they were in a relationship already. And definitely dealing with deception here, right? There is a sense of tradition, and tradition has to do with marriage. You don't get involved with people who are married already. And because this person was deceptive and acted as if they were single, but you found out, right? You used your spiritual intelligence to figure this out, and you're bringing balance to the situation by separating yourself from this situation and bringing it to an end. Now, because you were able to figure this out and bring this ending about, the universe will definitely reward you with this Two of Cups energy. You've been very patient. You found balance and moderation within yourself. And you will find somebody, and you will actually be sharing your emotions with another individual that the universe will bring into you. With this Ten of Cups here, yes, you will have that happy family, happy for home, whatever it is that you've wanted. This is the Wheel of Fortune also in this deck, and your plans are now set in motion. You're able to move forward from this situation because you have figured it out, right? You put that knowledge to work, and you brought balance into your life, and you brought also understanding about the situation and within yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what we can get here from the Isis Oracle deck. And find out what the universe has to say about all this. Let me get 2 cards. There's one. Let me get 1 more card, please, for Libra. All right. Yes. So the first card that came out is Serpent of Fire. All right. Check that out. Very beautiful card, Serpent of Fire. So what this says is, Serpent of Fire, do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. Okay, so I mean, what I'm getting from that, really quickly, let me butt into this, is that, you possibly might have lowered your standards because you thought it might be easier that way. Maybe you thought that you were not worthy of somebody that great. And obviously you are, because the universe is telling you, do not assess your current ability based on past standards. All right, so you may be raising your standards when it comes to relationships. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh. I've never seen that word, you guys, and I'm definitely going to see if it's in a dictionary, but you need to learn afresh, or maybe they just combined it, sorry. No, they didn't. Okay. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. So what I'm taking from this card is that you did lower your standards in the past, all right? And you are deserving of something way better than what you had previously, which is this, dealing with people who are married or people who are in a relationship already, that don't want to commit to you. Why? Because they're already committed somewhere else. So you may have been attracting people who have already been taken, right? But these people may have also have deceived you, had you thinking that they were not taken, all right? But now you know the telltale signs, and you're no longer going to deal with that kind of situation. You won't tolerate it. Check this card out. Very interesting. We have a mother and a child that appears to be here, okay? Now let's see what this says. It says, power over 7 scorpions. Wow. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have the power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift as compassion and discernment with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So this is a very powerful card. All right. So yes, Libra, you may have the gift of knowledge into spoken word, right? You might be an eloquent speaker, but you are going to use this speaking ability you have to raise the vibrations of people who are radiating in that lower vibrational energy. So possibly getting into something involving healing others, right? And you will do it with compassion and discernment, okay? You will be non-judgmental, and you will have mercy for these people because you have realized things about yourself and others, right? And knowing that everybody has some sort of healing that needs to go on. No one on earth is perfect and healed and knows everything about everything. No. Learning our own, let me see, how can I word this? With your words, you're able to heal others, okay? You've been through so much in your life, Libra, and now it's time to put that knowledge to work, right? You can tell about signs of toxicity when people come into your life. You can pinpoint the issues. You possibly, because you've been through so much and may have been through just so many different scenarios in your life, that you're able to put that to work, and you're going to use that to heal others. Also, what I'm thinking here is that when people approach you and they try to act a certain way or be a certain way, maybe before you were very defensive and not compassionate for them. But now I see that you are very compassionate, and you hold discernment, and you give mercy, and you don't judge them anymore. Why? Because you realize that somebody may have an issue that needs healing, right? Not necessarily your place to tell them what's wrong with them or how to heal themselves. You might be able to bring things up to help them, but it's up to that person to heal themselves. And, you know, you shouldn't be mean or snap back at anybody, because basically what's going on here is that person has issues and you see them, and now you're able to just kind of let it slide off your back. All right? There's no use in fighting with somebody who may be psychologically disabled from past trauma, right? And that's what might happen here, what might be happening in your life when it comes to July 1st to the 15th, okay? You are definitely coming into your own power and realization, and you're also realizing that a lot of the past traumas are from, you know, parents, you know. If you're a young man, you're definitely having mother issues. Now, if you're a young woman, possibly father issues. And this is what you have come to realize. And, you know, it's best to just let things go if some sort of tensions come up between you and another person, because basically if you don't feel any tension but you feel it from the other person, that person has some issues that they need to work through, and you're just going to basically step back unless they ask for your help. You're just going to know that, yes, that person needs healing. I'm going to be compassionate about this. I'm not going to fight with them. It's worthless to do that with somebody who is traumatized or has some sort of anxieties or problems in their life. It's no use to fight with those people, because those people need to find some individual healing for themselves, okay? But I do see here that you're definitely going to find that happiness you want. You'll have that 10 of Cups energy, happy family, happy home, all because you have figured out your own healing process. And that's what we all go through our whole life. Our whole life we're here to learn, okay? No one will ever be completely healed in their lifetime. Life is about an ongoing process of healing, okay? So remember, Libra, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving. You have nothing to fear, because you're calm and you're cheerful, because Spirit is on your side and has your back. All right? So I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.